Turning a lab prototype into a commercial product is a journey filled with challenges and opportunities. Many inventors and engineers start with a working prototype that proves an idea can function. But making that leap from a single hand-built device to a product ready for the market requires a structured and strategic process. In this video, we'll walk through the key steps that transform an initial concept into a reliable, manufacturable, and scalable product. Whether you're an entrepreneur, engineer, or simply curious about how tech products come to life, this guide will give you a clear roadmap from lab bench to store shelf. Prototype is proof that an idea works, but a commercial product must be reliable, manufacturable, and user-friendly. The process of turning a prototype into a product involves much more than just replication. It's about refining the design, ensuring quality, and preparing for mass production. This process helps avoid costly mistakes, ensures the product can be tested and assembled efficiently, and ultimately leads to a better experience for the end user. Let's look at the detailed steps that make this possible. Design for manufacturing, or DFM, is the first critical step. Here, the goal is to simplify the product's circuits and reduce the number of parts, making it easier and more cost-effective to build. Selecting components with a stable supply and ensuring there are backup sources help prevent production delays. It's also important to check for lifecycle and obsolescence risks, so your product doesn't rely on parts that might soon disappear from the market. DFM lays the foundation for a smooth manufacturing process. Design for assembly, or DFA, focuses on making the product easy to put together. This involves optimizing the PCB layout, placing connectors in the right spots, and improving the mechanical fit of all parts. The aim is to enable fast, repeatable assembly and eliminate the need for manual adjustments. A well-designed assembly process reduces errors, speeds up production, and ensures consistent quality across every unit. Design for test, or DFT, ensures that every unit can be easily and reliably tested during production. This involves adding test points, debug interfaces, and manufacturing test hooks to the design. Efficient validation is crucial for catching defects early and maintaining quality. By planning for testing from the start, teams can avoid costly rework and ensure that every product shipped meets the required standards. Power and thermal optimization is essential for products that must operate reliably in real-world conditions. This step involves simulating heat dissipation, designing for better battery performance, and validating the product's behavior under various temperature and load scenarios. By addressing these factors early, teams can prevent overheating, extend battery life, and ensure the product performs as expected in the hands of users. Firmware stabilization is about converting development board code into robust, production-ready firmware. This includes implementing state machines, improving error handling, and performing thorough unit and integration testing. Reliable firmware is the backbone of any embedded product, ensuring consistent performance and minimizing the risk of bugs or failures in the field. Certification readiness ensures the product meets regulatory standards for safety and electromagnetic compatibility. This step involves optimizing the design for EMC, electrical safety, and radio compliance if the product is wireless. Adjustments to the PCB layout and enclosure may be necessary to pass certification tests. Achieving certification is essential for legal market entry and customer trust. Pilot build is a small-scale production run used to test manufacturing processes and quality control. By producing a limited batch, teams can identify and resolve issues before scaling up. This step includes testing manufacturing yield, validating test procedures, and confirming that quality standards are met. It's the final check before full-scale production begins. Testing isn't just a single step, it's woven throughout the entire product development process. From initial prototypes to the final pilot build, rigorous testing ensures that every unit meets quality and safety standards. This commitment to testing helps catch problems early, saves time and money, and builds trust with customers who rely on your product to work as promised. Once the pilot build is successful, it's time to scale up. This involves ramping up manufacturing, refining logistics, and ensuring that supply chains are robust. Teams must be ready to handle larger volumes while maintaining quality and consistency. Scaling up is a major milestone, signaling that the product is ready for widespread adoption. Even after launch, the journey doesn't end. Successful companies continuously gather feedback, monitor performance, and look for ways to improve their products. This cycle of improvement helps address new challenges, adapt to changing markets, and keep customers satisfied. Continuous improvement is the hallmark of a truly great product. Transforming a prototype into a commercial product is a multi-step process that requires careful planning, rigorous testing, and continuous improvement. By following best practices in design, assembly, testing, and certification, teams can create products that are reliable, scalable, and ready for market success. Remember, every detail matters on the road from lab to launch. Collaboration is at the heart of successful product development. Engineers, designers, manufacturers, and business leaders must work together to solve problems and make informed decisions. Open communication and a shared vision help teams overcome obstacles and deliver products that truly meet user needs. Every product journey faces unexpected challenges, from supply chain disruptions to technical hurdles. The key is to stay flexible, adapt quickly, and learn from each setback. Teams that anticipate risks and plan for contingencies are better equipped to navigate the ups and downs of product development. Reaching the commercial launch stage is a significant achievement. It's the result of hard work, collaboration, and a relentless focus on quality. Take time to celebrate the milestones along the way and use each success as motivation to tackle new challenges and pursue even bigger goals. The world of technology is always evolving. Staying ahead means embracing new tools, learning from each project, and continually pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Whether you're developing your first product or your 100th, the journey from prototype to commercial success is always rewarding.